Hey friends, and welcome back to Manga Recap. We last left off on the protagonist discovering magic in his new life. Will he adjust or make his own style of things? Now let's recap. Night scene outside of protagonist's home. Protagonist watching the starry night. It's been a while since I have slept this much. It's already been 3 months since I've reincarnated into this place. During that time, these are some of the things I have learned. Firstly, this world is different from the one I came from. It's what you'd consider your typical fantasy world. Dragons. Mages. Knights. A world where monsters and subspecies similar to humans exist. Because of that, people are easily attacked by monsters. As a result, people have chosen paths dedicating their lives to growing stronger. A point that I found rather interesting was that they dedicated to develop magic rather than science. Every time Sign heals my injuries. It seems that they rely on magic instead of medical techniques for even the most routine of things. The last thing I realized was that this wasn't a dream, but my new reality. Yet, for some reason, I was able to retain my memories and knowledge from my past life. I never thought I'd be able to relax like this again. Now that I think about it, I never had the chance to enjoy myself because of work. If it weren't for the car accident, I'm sure I would have died from exhaustion instead. Since I've already been reincarnated, I might as well enjoy this time I have. When am I going to be able to sleep like this again? Starry night rays light the room. Water flows and pours. Huh? Wait, what's this? It's like a thin piece of thread passing through my body. What is this cold feeling? I feel refreshed. Is this the mana thing Ale and Sign mentioned? It doesn't seem easy manipulating it. If I try forcing it, it just scatters everywhere. Let's try to focus on where exactly this thread of mana begins and ends. Mana should work the same way as blood. Let's try to picture the flow of mana like a bloodstream. Try to feel. It's filling my body. The endless mana. Just like that. No need to rush. Slowly. Slowly. Fall season passes. Winter season passes. Protagonist sparks first magic essence. Finally, it's working. Haha, to think I'd be able to do this. The manipulation of free-flowing mana to cast a fire spell. It's worth the 3 years of work that I put in. Although I can manage to understand the flow of mana and memorize potential pathways it can take. The thing I can't understand is how this book explains manipulating mana. The book tells me to store mana within my body and manipulate it as needed. Since mana is supposed to be drawn from our surroundings, why is it supposed to be stored in us in the first place? On top of that, this seems to limit what we can do with it once stored. No matter how you look at it, it seems inefficient. What if we just let the mana flow naturally without trying to contain it? Wouldn't it be easier to just draw in mana from our surroundings and use it then? In that case, we wouldn't have to worry about the quality of mana. We'd even avoid using mana circles. Although this might be a dangerous method not written in any books. It's definitely worth a try. I never thought it would provide results beyond expectations. Look, I can't tell you how proud I feel whenever I see Ray reading a book when he gets a chance. I'm telling you, he's destined to be a magician. What are you saying? With his physical build, he needs to train as a swordman. If that happens, our cute Ray will be forced to become a meathead like you. At least I'm a good-looking meathead. If they're going to be that loud, what's the point of hiding from me? Although I'm proud of our son little Ray. Don't you think he a little too invested in books? What do you mean? Aren't kids around his age supposed to go out and play with friends? I'm just worried that all our Ray wants to do is read books. Come on. There's nothing to worry about. Most people are worried that their children don't like reading, right? You even said that you wanted to raise him into a fine magician, so what's wrong? This isn't enough. I need to create a perfect pathway for Mana to pass through. As perfect as possible. Daytime scene of protagonist home. Is our cute Ray in here? Yes, I am here. He's reading again. Although I'm proud he's here reading and all, I still want him to be able to meet friends his age and play. Is this because I've never quite had the chance to play with him? Huh? Protagonist mother thinks. Ray, do you want to play with me today? Play with you? Is she trying to teach me magic? Yeah. I'm sure she's trying to play with me so that she could teach me some things. Yeah. Let's play. Ray. To think he'd love it this much to be able to play with me. I should have asked him earlier. Protagonist hit with confusion. Mom. The books. Where are they? Why are we at the door? Yeah, you don't need to look at books today. We going outside to play. Oh. No, I think I need to study some more. I can't spend time outside playing when I should be practicing. I can't believe you're so studious. What am I supposed to do with you? I'm so proud. But, it's really okay for today. Don't you want to see what the outside is like? Let's go outside and try having some fun. Now that I think about it, I've never gone outside after reincarnating. Protagonist bask in his thoughts. I don't even know what this world looks like. Alright. I guess one day is fine. Alright, let's go outside and play. Perfect. Let's go right away then. Protagonist is struck with surprise. Beautiful town sparkles with ambition in the distance. During the 3 years I've spent reading at home. Autumn scene. I never even thought of going outside. Luscious farm area. I was trapping myself in my own cage. Ray. What are you doing? Why don't you try exploring? Protagonist takes off. Running towards the new adventure awaiting him. Wind flowing through his hair, smile on his face. Protagonist definitely loving it here. Is this really the new world I reincarnated in? Beautiful lake view. Protagonist is struck with awe. Before I was reincarnated I never had the chance to take care of myself. I was forced to live under pressure. Surviving was the best I could do. I've never felt liberated like this before. However, I am glad I was born into this world. Mom. Protagonist looks full of admiration. Thank you for taking me outside. This is the end of episode 2 of season 1. If you would like to see more of this series, like and comment part 3 below. Thanks for watching.